Hey everybody, how you doing? Hey guys, it's about 10:40 p.m. in Chichijima, Ogasawara. This is a very famous area that I'm gonna show you. Kind of famous. It's been on Japanese TV before. I'm whispering because it's a very natural place, and I think we should respect the wildlife here. But this is a marina. You see here? This is a marina, and I was told today by a local to come here at night underneath this light. And underneath this light, there's something very curious that I'm going to introduce you to. I hope you guys enjoy this. I was here alone for a long time. And before these people came, I was with a guy who is actually, um, well, what is in this water is sort of like his pets. And he was feeding them by hand, which is kind of unique. So I'm gonna take you over there in a minute. I'm just waiting for a lot of people to come online. Everyone's getting the notification now. But yeah, these they're tourists here visiting, and they really don't know. This is the first time they're asking me what this is, and I don't know. What do I know? This is my third time here today, and I want to show you what's inside. So it's not mermaids, all right? It's not mermaids. It's Well, I'll just show you, okay? Okay, here we go. It's not whales either. And don't ask me to push them in. I'm not gonna push anybody in. All right, check it out. All right. Actually, well, right now there's manta rays here. Okay. Diana's disappointed they're not mermaids. All right, but there's more than just manta ray here. Earlier I saw fugu. Fugu was just like this puffer fish was just swimming around. Like, what are you doing here? Well, I said it, but I didn't actually expect a response. But if you look deeper, and I think it will be making an appearance soon, there's another animal lurking. I think it's because these people are making kind of a loud noise and racket. They're not coming. But I'm gonna go over here to the side. All right. Okay. Soon, and one of the animals is gonna be making an appearance. Just give it a minute. So it's almost 11 p.m. And there's actually like tourists coming. This is crazy. Why would they do that? I don't want to share this spot with anybody. I just wanted to be here with you guys. But what are you gonna do? So right now we just see jellyfish. Yeah, and the temptation to push people in is very high. You just give them a little kick and then go in there. We're not gonna do that. All right. I could just do that. We'd watch. But I really want to see. I want to see what's coming. Actually, with all of the noise, it's not good. It's not good. That black spot is a manta, and they will come up to the surface if you're quiet. Shh. Shh. Ah, there's the other one. That's a shark. You see the shark? It's murky. It's a little murky. It's a small shark. It's almost like an aquarium here. It's pretty cool. Like you would have to normally pay to see something like this. And yet here we are just seeing it, on the corner in Ogasawara. This is kind of the magic of this island. There's the shark. You see the shark? No one's gonna push me in. I might do the pushing. Now the manta will go the other place. Now they come here because there's somebody. You can see that the manta, when I came here earlier, the manta were climbing the wall, actually outside of the water. And there was a man who was feeding the manta by his hand. He would give the food by hand to the manta, and the manta would eat out of its hand, and he would pet them. Like, and apparently he comes every day. So I'm gonna try to come back here tomorrow and the next day until I can meet him again. I know his name now because I went to a bar and everybody knew who he was. He's a really nice guy. Anybody who feeds manta by hand and doesn't get paid at SeaWorld is a nice guy, I think. It's gotta be. But this is just a, run-of-the-mill marina. And I'm sure you see manta at all marina, right? It's pretty incredible. I'm looking for the fugu. I don't see it. There's another light over there, and underneath the lights, hey guys, underneath the lights, that's when you see a lot of the marine life making its way towards the light, because a lot of the other small fish do, and I guess that's where the food is. But the manta come to this light, and I'm not exactly happy that there's a bunch of people here. I prefer them to leave. Maybe if I look at them a long time and stare at them, they'll just leave. How about squinting? Does that work? Squint at them. It's not working. I want them to go away. They're not going away. All right. So I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Okay. So. Shh, they're very loud, aren't they? But you can see the manta, and I'm gonna try to make this part of the main channel episode. There's the shark. Can you see the shark in the middle? Like, you would not want to fall in the water here. I think that the shark won't eat you. Probably would just run away, float away, swim away. Should we just say escape? It's like an aquarium. This is the coolest aquarium ever. 'Cause it's like on the way to the hotel. What? Hey, come back, shark. I can see its fin here. Where'd it go? It's beautiful. You can see the coral reef right underneath here, and it's in really good condition. You don't really see coral reefs like where there are boats. So they're taking really good care of this area. And then that's why I guess the manta are here. You can see all the black spots in the water are manta ray. Yeah, UFO Bob asks how I discovered this. This has been on Japanese TV, but actually, somebody that I was talking to told me about it. Mana, who I introduced you to earlier, I think I introduced his website. You guys definitely check it out. He introduced me to this place. He said, you gotta come here at night. I didn't believe him. Now I believe him. The guy knows everything about this island. Very cool. All right. And we got some jellyfish here. These are jellyfish. So if you push somebody in, the jellyfish are gonna swarm and sting. Those look like man o' war. No, they don't. They were. That would not be a pretty sight. There's no hospital here either. If there was a man o' war, you'd be in big trouble. But the water is extremely warm here. It's almost the same as air temperature. So I think that, it is very dangerous. You get a lot of jellyfish when the water gets this warm. Sorry, I'm talking in a very eerie, cringeworthy voice. I apologize. But I kind of want to be respectful to the shark, to the manta ray. If I was a manta ray, I wouldn't want to be talking in the voice that they're talking. I talk in this voice. They should be talking in this voice. Just saying. Sharks do like warm water. I'm gonna wait one more time to see the shark one more time because I think we get more people joining us on this live stream. But you can see this is just a marina in the downtown area of Chichijima, an island on Ogasawara, and it's very, very pristine. It's just beautiful waters here at night. This is a street lamp illuminating this. Check it out. It's one street lamp illuminating this, and we're getting this very clear view down, and you can see the manta ray floating around, and there's also some shark, and there's a shark there are two sharks and there was a fugu as well before, but the fugu I guess has either been caught or is gone. I don't know, went back to its home. I'm gonna wait one more time for the shark. In fact, you know what? I might turn this around and I think the shark might have gone to. Hold on, the shark might have gone to this side. Hold on a second. Here we go. I don't see anything. Would you guys go swimming here? What do you think? Leave a comment below. Let me know if you'd swim here. You know, if someone were to dare you. Would you jump in? Just take your chances? Or would you push them in because they're being loud? I wouldn't push them in. Then they're screaming and the cops come, everything. It's not worth it. Just be nice to your neighbors, everybody. All right. Okay, I don't see anything. All right, so this corner is one of the more famous, unknown famous. You know what I mean? When I mean that, like, you don't know about it, all right? This is one of the unknown famous areas of the island. You don't know about it, and they didn't know about it, but like other people know about it. That's why it's an unknown famous. And those other people probably live here because they told me. And then people will discover it because they see me filming, and then they all come. Oh, there's the manta ray. You can see it. Now, for those who are joining us now, there's a guy here named Murai-san, I believe, and he was feeding the manta ray by hand. And the manta ray they're the black spots that are swimming right now, they know him. And so they would come out of the water and eat from his hand. And it was the most, it looks like they're looking for him. But these people aren't him. That they know him, so they come out to him. Manta ray, I think, you can see it. They're very intelligent creatures. They're graceful, they're beautiful if you see them underwater. And they're coming up here, I guess, maybe to mate or to lay their eggs. But the one guy who feeds them by hand, it seems like the manta ray can recognize him under the water. And they come out of the water. I wish I'd done the live stream when he was here, because it was the most amazing thing to see them come, like, they're like flapping. It's really hard to get out of the water, and he'd pet them and he would give them food from his hand. And it was the most amazing thing. There's one right there. You can see it. It's very shallow water. Usually you see them in very deep waters, but that's all I wanted to show you. When you jump into water, okay, whether, you know, it's because your ship sinks or just because somebody pushes you, you really don't know what's in that water at night. You know, could be something really good, like, you know, those cleaner fish that eat all the fungus off your toes. Or it could be something like a shark. And there's two of them in there, and I just saw one. It's a small shark, but, you know, it's not something that you want nibbling on your toe. They got teeth and all that stuff. Tomorrow I should bring some bread. Maybe the ducks will come, and the ducks will get eaten by the shark. It's a hierarchy, right? The ducks might be on top of the water, but the sharks are on the top of the hierarchy when it comes to the sea. The sharks are like the people of the sea, right? Because the top of the hierarchy, the food chain, are probably the sharks, right? So if we're on the top of the food chain on land, that means that we're the sharks. That's beautiful. Look at that manta ray just going. I don't know, if you have a boat at a marina, like in Miami or something, have you ever seen anything like this? Where the manta ray come right up to the boats? I've never seen anything like this. Now, the guy told me that, one of the guys, locals told me that there used to be a tiger shark that would swim in this area, okay? And one of the aquariums in Tokyo took the tiger shark from here and took it to the aquarium. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's kind of a sad story. Because that tiger shark should be here. Because I'd like to see that tiger shark, that's why. I don't want to see the tiger shark in the aquarium. I want to see the tiger shark here, nibbling on their toes, right? That's what we want to see. So that's a manta ray. They do come back up because they think it's Murai-san, but Murai-san's not here right now. There are some fish. You can see it right there. It is. You can see it swimming very clearly. Try to feed your hand to the shark, John. It's a unique experience. You'll never forget it. I think I wouldn't forget it. Oh, there's a big one. There's the shark. You guys see the shark in the murk? There's the shark. You can see the outline of the shark. It's not a very big one, but it's not exactly something that I would want to. Should I put my hand in now? Oh, it's coming up close. That's like a good 1.5 meters long. Whoa. This is when you should push them in. I don't know, I should do it. If Peter was here, Peter would do it. He'd take all the blame though. No, he'd try to blame me, that's what he would do. I'll run, I'm much faster than Peter is running. I can get away, he's gonna get caught. Then he'll squeal. That's what Peter does. They can't recognize the sound. I think if I put my hand in the water, they'll come up to it. Should I try it? Okay, I'm gonna try it. Okay, hold on a second. This is where Mirai-san was. It's doing something. All right. Maybe it's gonna come up. Is that dangerous? Because there's a shark in there? What do you guys think? Should I do it? If I do that and they see it, they might come up. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. There's a shark in the water. I don't think they're gonna. Yeah, manta ray are pretty smart. They don't buy it. They don't buy it. So I put my sandal back on. I'm not doing it again. That shark was here like not that long ago. Ah, here comes the manta ray again. Hold on. Let's see if it heard that, maybe. I don't think so. I gotta come back here with one of the locals. Yeah, I'll be back. I better be careful. You're right, Richard. All right, guys. I'm gonna come back at another time, and I'm gonna try to film this for the main channel. Hold on. This is dangerous. Okay, we're good. All right, be careful. You gotta be safe. Safety first. All right, so we've seen sharks, manta rays, and I can say I saw a fugu, but you guys can't say that, so that's all I have to say about that. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. It's more fun when you talk like this. It sounds like something's gonna happen. Something very, very dangerous. Like that dude could push his girlfriend in. Do it. Do it. He's not gonna do it. He should do it. Make some memories. Alright, maybe not. Next time. Alright, I'll be back another time. But this is a very famous spot. From tomorrow, guys, Steve Irwin went down. Yeah, that's how he went down. They got stabbed with a manta ray or something, right? That's how Steve Irwin was downed. You're right. Respect them. Thank you for the super chat. This is from EPW389. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, you don't play with the manta rays. I think he didn't respect the manta ray and they stabbed him with the stingray. Wasn't that a stingray? I think so. A manta ray and a stingray are different. I should know, I'm a dive master. I've done over 200 dives, but I took my dive master in 2003, so it's been like 15 years since that time. But oh, there's the shark. Whew. Can you guys see it? It's a shark. It's pretty cool that the sharks and the marine life actually are not afraid of people. That's why they call this the Galapagos of Japan. Galapagos of the East, where there's the Galapagos of the West, is the real Galapagos, I guess. And this would be, Ogasawara would be the Galapagos of the East, because the animals are very friendly and very nice, like the dolphins I might show you tomorrow if I have a signal out in the sea. But I'm gonna film it for the main channel, so you guys are gonna see it eventually. I got underwater cameras, so we're gonna do some dolphin diving tomorrow. Oh, there's more people coming. Oh, they brought music with them. He's got like some kind of radio. Oh, they're gonna stop and look at the manta. No, keep going. Oh, they keep going. All right, that's all I have for you. Oh, here comes the big manta. Just one more time for those who are joining us now. Can you see it? It's right in the center. He's disappeared. Oh, there he is. There were 6 of them today, and they know what time to feed. Yeah, if you like these eerie, really scary, middle of the night videos, just click the like button, and I might bring you some more of these. So I know you guys like this. I don't know if you like it, because this isn't very popular. I don't know. Yeah, I'm a dive master. Don't make fun of me. This is like an aquarium. It really is. This is, underneath this light, it's pretty much an aquarium. This is Tokyo's natural aquarium. Literally, I mean, the wildlife come up to it, and this is too late. I think you got to come earlier, but it's pretty unique. You don't see this every day. At least I don't see this every day. I'm in the middle of the city, so we don't see marine life. If we do, it's usually at Tsukiji and it's dead, served as sushi. Sometimes still alive. Depends how much you pay. Yeah. All right, we're gonna put this behind us. I gotta go to bed. I'm gonna say goodbye to the Tokyo Aquarium. It's all natural. Now, the police car actually does patrol here, so hopefully the cops will kick the tourists out. Nah, it's all right. They're not doing anything. They're not swimming or trying to catch the fish. It's okay. But thanks for watching this live stream. I appreciate it. It was fun. This is what Ogasawara is like at 11 p.m. It's like nobody's here, but there's a marina, and there's sharks, and there's Monterey, and there's Fugu, and there's sometimes a guy who just wants to push everybody in. That guy's not here today because I'm going to bed. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hey, Steven, you need a coffee after that. I probably do. I probably could. I got, you know, now that you mention it, actually, I brought from Tokyo these filtered coffees, and you just add water, and you can make a pretty decent cup of coffee. But well, that's not true. There's 3 or 4 really good cafes here where they imported the coffee making machines from the mainland to here. So, believe it or not, you can get a pretty decent cup of coffee here. But there's no convenience stores or anything. You just have to look around. No, I stopped using the creepy voice, so that's a bad sign. But I appreciate that, Steven. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna get a coffee tomorrow morning. That's for sure. Cause I'm not gonna get a lot of sleep because I'm with you guys watching a bunch of people looking at sharks. It's all right. All right, guys. I don't follow Brazilian politics unless the politicians push people into the water with sharks. Then it would make international news. All right, everybody. I'm gonna say good night. I want to thank you very much for watching these live streams from Ogasawara. There's more coming. Thank you for clicking the like button, and if you do have a comment, leave it below, because the community will leave a message, and anything about Ogasawara or Chichijima or any of you guys want to travel here, leave a message, and I will answer it so that you can have some really informed and up-to-date information, because this place is just so amazing. This really is the Galapagos of the East, and it's earned its reputation. And tomorrow I'm going to find out by jumping into the water, you know, with scuba diving equipment, and hopefully I won't have sharks nibbling on my fins and BCD, because that would be bad. Good night, everybody. Good night from Ogasawara at almost midnight. See ya. Thanks for joining me. Nighty night. This way. There you go. All right. Someone's gonna push him in.